Welcome to a new week in the life of a nomad in the poker world. Sorry, it's Tuesday already. I was just busy working yesterday. I also had a very important meeting that was basically talking about like the next couple of stops where I'm going to work at worldwide. So right after Vegas, I'm going to fly to Tallinn in Estonia. That's the next event right for work, right afterwards. Then I go to Bulgaria a little bit. Then there's another work thing in Calgary in Canada just for 5 days, and I go back to Europe. I'll keep you updated about everything, but it keeps being interesting. It keeps being not boring, you know, the life of a nomad in the poker world. Always stuff going on. And right now I got ready. I sound a little better. I was sick last week. I'm still a bit nasal and all that, bit of a cough. But yeah, I'm ready to go. GG Poker is like who I'm working for. And I'm gonna, like, basically what I'm doing is here at the main event, the World Series of Poker in Las Vegas, create some content for social media. That's like my main thing that I'm doing here. In other places I do other things, but yeah, that's what I'm doing here. We have day 3 here. It's gonna get really interesting. I'm gonna figure out who's gonna win the $10 million for the first prize in about a week's time. So it's still a long tournament, but we have day 3 today. Interesting. I'm gonna go downstairs now and film some poker stuff.
With my PhD in my tiny ass hometown, and I ran into people who knew me. They were Vegas.
So this whole tournament series has been going on since late May, and one of the poker dealers just came to me and said, "What day is it today? Thursday?" I'm like, no, and then I was thinking, it's like, oh no, it's Tuesday. Everybody's confused and exhausted.
I'm not supposed to say anything. Oh, I said it was excellent.
Thank you.
He's the one.
He must be the one. Would you like some coffee, hon?
All right, moving back into MGM Grand. This is all my stuff, and I got the room key. It's just so cool. You get the room key basically on the app, then you can print one key physical, one that I always do just in case, and I can just go straight to my room. I don't have to line up for anything. I'm really a big fan of like the MGM system and especially the MGM app. Like really cool. Anyway, I'm getting to my room now. All right, I made it. Basically the same setup as last week when I was staying here, just a different view. Last week I had a bit of strip view. This time I'm at the back here looking east. So that means that the sun will come up in the morning and wake me up. Because like these things are not very, they're not blocking out the sun that well. But anyway, gonna settle in, probably gonna go down, after a little bit of work, gonna go down, gamble a little bit, then rest, and tomorrow's my last like work day at the World Series of Poker. And then I'm gonna actually play more poker and just like actually sit at the tables myself. Right, bye.
Hi, sorry, I was just rushing.
Good morning, it's Thursday. I just realized, well, one thing, it's raining here in Vegas, but I don't think it actually reaches the ground. It just evaporates before it gets anywhere close to the ground, I think. I don't think it actually hits the ground. But there is rain. It sort of somehow exists. In Celsius, I think it's still like 46 degrees or something. It's absolutely crazy right now. And two things, like one thing is that place there, I actually just now forgotten what it's called. It's like MGM Place, not Place, but it's part of the MGM thing. So I'm at the MGM Grand right now, as you can see right here. So I'm in the biggest hotel in the world in one single building. And all this here, this is casino floor and so on, and you can walk everything. I think this is actually not casino, this is like the food court and restaurants right below, because that is the monorail station here. So the monorail goes there and then drives down to the south of the strip. And then I realized I have a bit of sphere view here. The sphere, and you can see the sphere and the stratosphere. So both spheres in one shot. And then over there you even see the West Gate. So I'm gonna go there at the very end of my trip here. And the West Gate, back in the days, well, first it was the Hilton, and then later it became, or it was like the International, and then it became the Hilton. And when it was the International, Elvis lived here. So up there on the very top, there's the penthouse. I've been to one of them. And Elvis lived in this building while he was here. And basically, if you watch the new Elvis movie, which is really good and really recommended, you could argue that that building basically killed Elvis. Yeah, so very interesting stuff. I can see just here from my room. Oh, and then here, this blue thing, Fontainebleau, this was a hotel that has been, the whole time I've been to Vegas before, was a construction site. So for 20 years, it was a construction site, and it finished like last year. So I will have my first shot at actually looking at it at some of these days, but I haven't done it yet. Yeah, so a little bit about my view here from my MGM room. All right, I'm gonna go play poker now. All right, I'm on my way to the Orleans casino. I'm gonna play Omaha 8, so it's a different variant of poker. You probably all heard of Texas Hold'em, those of you that don't know poker much. There's a lot of different variants. And the second one that I like most after Hold'em is Omaha 8. And I'm gonna practice a little bit of cash game, and then there's a tournament later. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's go to the Orleans. Sightseeing and drive. Hi, today is a day of meeting people, meeting some friends, meeting some new connections in the poker world. So busy day. I wanted to take a massage or get a massage first, but I'm not gonna have the time. So first stop is Fuku Burger, my favorite burger place in Vegas. It's like burgers with a Japanese twist. Absolutely amazing. Man, that was a lot of social stuff going on today. So just had like the nice Fuku burger with my friend Tam. That was amazing. Then I showed her around the WSOP a little bit. So that was good as well, like walking around, showing her everything. Then I had a meeting with a travel agent who I might work with, but I'm not sure yet. Then there was another friend from a nomad world, Brett. And she was here to play a poker tournament, and I just like also showed her around and gave her some tips and so on. And then I had a catch up with an old colleague, friend, from the poker world as well, from Austria, who happened to be here, and we drank a milkshake and just caught up. So a lot of social stuff. So my social battery is a little drained. So that's why I'm going to go back to MGM Grand now and just do a little bit of gambling and switch my brain off.
Now arriving, southbound platform. Next and final stop is MGM Grand Station.